All right. How about some show feedback?
Sure, I'll read the one that you put on there because I love feeling bad about myself.
No. This is how we circle
Let's
back
go
to
ahead and do this. 1-star V2 has to say, Wombat, how is your health journey going in the new year? Have you tried weightlifting? I hate cardio and never see much result for it, so lifting weights and keeping track of the numbers going up always worked better for me. As someone who has suffered from depression their whole adult life, it seems helpful in that regard. Rooting for you and hope to hear some good news in the future. Well, the last, December for me was just a terrible month, and January, honestly, not much better. Kind of hitting rock bottom. So,
time to pick up heavy stuff.
So, a lot of what I wanted to do kind of had to take a back seat. So, the plan is still the original plan from a few months ago, which is to just kill myself by eating and let my family collect the insurance money. So, I'm on that train.
No, that's not.
So
I think
need everyone's support.
You're misinterpreting the show feedback, I feel.
Nope, I'm pretty sure that's you put it on there to make me feel bad about myself.
Because he said rooting for you and hope to hear some good news.
You're not.
What are you talking about?
That's why you put it there.
What are you talking about? No, the guy suggested weightlifting. So
I'm not weightlifting.
But what? Why would you you think I put that there to make you feel bad? I thought that was the guy wrote in with a suggestion. He thought it could help. Rather than keep it from you, I thought I would present it to you.
No, it's not helpful.
It's not. Sorry, 1-star. I know. I feel like your heart was in the right place, but Wombat says it's not helpful.
It's not his heart that's in the wrong place, Grinch.
Me? What did I do?
You're rude and you're mean.
1-star. I'm sorry, man. I'm really sorry that there's all this blowback in your direction, but it's, he's having a rough time.
December was a really lousy month. Which is unfortunate. Things may be better. I'm hoping for February to be like a good month.
It's a new decade.
It's a new decade. There's things on the horizon in February. There are. The problem is I don't know what they are yet.
Weightlifting?
So we're going to put a pin in February and hope that things come around.
All right.
Mm-hmm. What I really like, honestly, is walking. I like the hikes. We just don't do it enough.
Right. Well, winter is tough. You can't really. It's tough to do that in the winter.
The preserve is, the Massapequa Preserve, which is right by my house. There's a special area, and we found this trail. It's like maybe 1.5 miles, 2 miles. That's a really nice trail that we could take the dog on. It's like half open trail, and half of it is like in the woods. And even in the winter, because we did it not last weekend, but the weekend before, it's still really nice.
Right. Well, it's only because there's global warming now, so you can actually walk outside in the winter. But normally,
you know what? I was doing that walk. When my office was further away, I was still walking the 2 miles a day, even when it was like 10 below. That doesn't bother me so much.
In the city.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, because in the city, you're faced with the prospect of being really uncomfortable in the subway, or just walking and being uncomfortable, but at least it's not going to smell bad and. You have a little more space.
I think it was last February when we went on vacation as a family. We went for a hike, and it was really cold, and Sabrina was not having it. Elliot was fine, but Sabrina was not having it, and she just cried the whole time.
Right. Yeah. Got to stay warm.
Yeah, I didn't mind it. I like it. I like a nice cold hike. I don't know. I need to get out more, is what I'm saying.
Right. Bring some weights.
Yeah. Bring strap some weights to my ankle.
Maybe
I'll find a lake I could jump in.
It's too cold. You want to drown in a warm lake, I feel.
That's true. Well, you stay in a lake long enough that it'll get warm.
Right. All right. Move on to some more show feedback.
Shonola says, great show as always. GBD should absolutely invite the Wombats to play D&D. If they can convince Sabrina to join in, the boys will stop shrieking and giggling and start trying to impress the girl with their spells and bravery. It will ruin their friendships or greatly improve your game. I find that funny because it's probably accurate.
It's probably very accurate. I wish that I'm not getting stuck in the DM role now. I was thinking about that earlier.
I would, if you invited me, I'd co-DM with you.
Co-DM? Why don't you just DM? Do you know how to do it?
I have never done it.
See, that's the problem.
I've been a player, but I've never been a DM. It doesn't mean I couldn't do it.
Right.
But, But then
I'm not
again,
co-
I'd also have to be invited, which
Well, the problem is I don't even know when these guys are going to do it again because, trying to put together like this kid's schedules, it's just like not possible.
I understand.
So like, I'm not expecting these guys to come back. I just put the D&D books away like
Yeah, schedules are.
right before the show. I just put all those books away. It would be cool. But like, I'm so not comfortable DMing because I just really don't know the rules, and I'm fine with faking them, and I guess it really to a certain extent doesn't really matter. But
No, it doesn't matter.
I like to feel when I do something like that, and like people are like sort of counting on you to entertain them.
Mm-hmm.
At least I like to feel comfortable and confident. And
I know that my kids have always wanted to play Dungeons and Dragons, but my wife has no interest. So that's sort of the,
Same. Well, Mrs. Chibi had a little interest, but
Yeah, it's probably the same as my wife. Like, it's more like an if I had to.
right.
Yeah.
She'd rather go get a massage.
Yeah.
From the...
Yeah, we're doing. My wife's going to a salt cave on Saturday.
Oh yeah, nice. We have one of those.
She's going. No, it's not that close to you, I guess. Huntington is where
I've
she's
seen
going.
those. I've seen those around.
Yeah,
It sounds like a scam to me.
I'll let you know. I bought her a 5-pack, so
Of salt
Yes.
caves.
salt cave. Yeah, that's why I can't afford ping pong. I'm too busy buying salt. Cave
Right,
packs.
exactly. They should put a ping pong table inside the salt cave, and then you're getting exercise and the fake salt benefits.
I think the whole point is to not move for 45 minutes.
I don't know what I thought the point was. Like I don't know. The salt it's all bullshit.
It is.
But I'd like to hear about it. Though. Give us an update next time.
I will give you an update next week. I'm not going, but I'm sure I'll get an update that I could then pass on. So everyone likes a good secondhand update.
Is it considered bad form to lick the walls?
No.
Like if you have a pretzel and the salt is already fallen off it?
Yeah. What they recommend is you bring a spoon because they don't want you to use a hard edge chisel.
Right,
Like
right,
you bring a
right.
spoon to chip salt off onto your French fries.
Right, because licking it would be
Licking it,
gross.
yeah. They don't want you to, 'cause,
Yeah, that's dumb.
it's just-
I don't know
yeah.
what I was thinking.
Seriously, what the hell is wrong with you?
I don't know. I was just thinking about pretzels. I like those nice New York pretzels
Mm-hmm.
with the big salt.
Yep.
Penn Station pretzels. All right. Paranerd wrote in about if we wanted to talk about Kobe, but I don't know. People are probably Kobe'd out. And Wombat already depressed us.
Yeah.
I feel like
it's sad. It's
It is sad. Shipwreck, do you have any stories where you like met Kobe and he like did something great?
No.
No. Everybody seems to have one of those.
I don't know, like him being out there on the West Coast the whole time, sure I saw plenty of Kobe games, but at the same time they were the late night games. So I never really got to where I was a super fan of Kobe or anything. Obviously he was a great basketball player, and the whole situation is incredibly sad.
Right.
But I never met Kobe. I don't even know that I saw Kobe play in person.
Well, what about as a helicopter engineer? Do you have any additional insight that you can add on this?
Really?
I don't know. I to be honest, I haven't been I haven't been following it all, so I don't.
It seemed like it was just pilot error,
right?
From what I hear, which makes it even sadder.
Right. I was scared. I was on a helicopter and I was scared shitless. I did not. I don't know. Those things are scary.
In general, I would not get on a helicopter.
No. I think I'm good. Yeah.
Not to say that they aren't safe. It's just I don't
scary,
know. I don't have.
It's loud.
Yeah, I don't have really a reason to even think about getting on one.
It's scary.
Now I understand why people in LA would use them, but
it's also a big tourism thing. That's what I did. Took 40th birthday present.
Yeah, no appeal to me for that, really.
No, me neither. It wasn't for me. My ass sweat a lot during that. But R.I.P. Kobe. Anything else?
No.
Pretty much. All right. Good.
Mm-hmm.